Honestly, this is truly shocking. Everybody knows about the issues and the seriousness of how insecurity is plaguing our nation. Northern elders finally speak up. They said, we know how to end insecurity in the northern part of the country. All they need certain things for Tinubu to agree with them and to work with them, and insecurity will come to an end. But the question now is, if you know, okay, you guys have there's a mission statement, you know exactly what you're doing and how this insecurity would have come to an end and what have you. How come, everyone has been silent and everyone has been quiet in regards to this insecurity being dealt with? So what happened? What went on? And why did we keep quiet up until now? So those are some of the questions that are really on ground, as Northern Elders reveal that they can end insecurity like that. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Traditional rulers, Northern Elders, says they can end the influx of bandits and curb insecurity in the northeastern part of Nigeria, but they need the following from Tinubu. Can you imagine? So they know how to end this thing. Following security concerns in the northern part of the country, the Northeast Governors Forum has blamed the influx of bandits in the region on traditional leaders and local authorities who they say give shelter and coverage for the perpetrators in the region. The Northern Elders have come up to say, we know what to do. We know how to end insecurity in our region and among our people. But we need the government to do some things. We need Tinubu's administration to agree with us and put an end to some of the things that are currently on ground, so that together we can make a lot of difference. We want Tinubu's government to understand that for us to be able to end this, we need the financial support and the technical know-how. We need Nigerians to understand it, that there is possibility for this to come to an end, but every single person needs to be on board. We need to understand that there are conditions, that must be met. There are situations that must be handled personally. And when we look at it from religious aspect, tribal aspect, and region, we don't want a situation where the wrong persons will be accused. However, we know what to do, but we need the cooperation of the federal government to work with us and to ensure that this insecurity comes to an end. The federal government has got a huge part to play. It is not just about the the traditional rulers standing up and ensuring that they fight insecurity, but the Tinubu's administration will have to ensure that they support us financially, and we have a regular review on how to end this. We need the military to also be with us, and we need to work together as one. So this is what is happening. The Northern Elders have stated their condition on what they can do, okay, and how they can, end insecurity, especially in the northern region, saying it is possible. Yes, it is possible, but things have to be done. Some things needs to be put in place, and we all are wondering what needs to be put in place. They say, well, starters, for the very, very beginning, people needs to understand that, they cannot, the Tinubu's administration needs to understand that they must work with them, give them security details and personnel, and everybody needs to ensure that they work at it and bring this nation, bring this nation to a place of reputation where, insecurity can be a thing of the past. Every single individual needs to understand that we cannot continue with the same thing over and over again and expect a different result. If we want Nigeria to be better, everybody has got a part to play. So Northern Elders are saying that insecurity can come to an end, and that there's opportunity. They know what to do, but they just need the right thing to be done. They know what to do. They know how to go about it. They know what to put in place. So these are some of the things that are happening, and every single person is just watching. Insecurity has been one of the very, very challenging things, to the extent that they went to the army barrack in the country and nobody could say a word. They went to the army barrack of the country. They went there, they saw, they came, they conquered, and nothing changed. Nothing changed. They went there. They even took away some military personnel in this country. So when you look at it, you begin to ask yourself, who else is safe? If God does not protect you, where is the safety? Where is it coming from? If God does not keep and preserve you, where is the safety really coming from? So you see, Northern elders, every one of them, we all know that people, have been captured. A lot of people are in IDP's camp. If you know the way to end this, so you want the government approval so that some things can be given. And of course, I understand you need security personnel, so you've been quiet all the while so that at the end of the day, whatever you ask of will be given, so that's when you can now fight the insecurity. Well, Nigerians, like they will say, the ball is in our court, and we all need to begin to ensure that we work at it and we do everything humanly speaking possible to end every form of insecurity currently ravaging the nation. They said they want Tinubu to work with them. Tinubu needs to understand that he has a part to play. He needs to work with them. He needs to be able to ensure that he bring whatever they ask, he gives them, and they will have a quarterly review on how far things are and change the course of what is on ground. Anyway, my lovely, wonderful people, you can see for yourself that we cannot continue with the same thing over and over again and expect a different result. If things are going to change, if Nigeria is going to get better, everybody will have to contribute their quota as they dutifully should, okay, without fear or favor. So this is what it is, and everybody is beginning to wait patiently. We want to understand some of those things and want this nation to become a better place. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Remember that for Nigeria to become a better nation, for things to be better, every one of us will need to ensure that we work. Okay, it's not a matter for some people, it's not a matter for them, it's a matter for every single individual. Every single Nigerian needs to begin to ensure that we put all that we need to put in place to save and to serve on this nation from the hands of those who want to keep it down and put her in perpetual darkness or bondage, as the case may be. You see, so please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe, click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. God bless. Have a fantastic, a lovely, and a wonderful day. From us is bye for now. Remember, Nigeria belongs to every one of us, and we must do everything humanly speaking possible to change the course of what is happening today. Have a lovely day. From us is bye for now. Bye-bye.